Nothing is ever straightforward in Ghana. It's crazy. That was such an inconvenience because we did not even have to leave the house. We came all the way out here. She made up a lie, ran off. Nothing is ever straightforward in Ghana. It's crazy. So we just picked up our passports, baby and I. And the guy that we went to was being, I don't know, he was like, what's the number that called you to come pick up the passport? And I'm like, this was last week. I cannot possibly find that number. I don't have your number. I don't have the number saved. So he's asking us for the number. We need to find the number that called him. We need to look through our call log and find the number. And now he's asking for a code for the passport. I'm like, nobody gave us this information that we needed to save your number, or we didn't even know it was his number. We didn't even know he's the one that called. So now Rush is looking through his call log because he received the call and I also received the call. So he's looking through his call log and he was like, okay, so it was a Wednesday. So I guess he called the number that was not saved on his phone that Wednesday. And so he's like, he called and he's like, who's this? And then I hear the other guy go, well, you called me, so you have to mention your name. So Rush is like, I'm trying to figure out who called me from the post office, because they're saying I need this number. So they're actually talking to each other. Mind you, they're literally 2 feet away from each other, but there was someone standing in between them, handling his business as well. They're literally 2 feet away from each other. So I started to catch on that they're actually talking to each other when Rush was like, oh, we're located at so-and-so. And the other guy's like, where? So-and-so, like, you know, trying to figure out exactly where. I'm like, wait, why does it sound like they're talking to each other? So then the other guy in the post office goes, you guys are actually talking to each other. And I'm like, oh my gosh, are you serious? So you're the one who called us. Now you're giving us a hard time because you want us to find your number. Yeah, I don't know what that was about. I don't know if he was trying to, you know, get a little something by being extra.
He was definitely trying to get us out.
That's the thing here in Ghana. Nothing is straightforward. Like, you don't know who's trying to, like,
they want to corner you.
Yeah, give you a hard time. Hey y'all, so Sunday is Father's Day, Rush's very first Father's Day, so I want to make it special. I'm currently working on reservations and deliveries. It'll all make sense throughout the vlog. Right now, I'm going to wash my hair. It is about time. I've had it in for 2 weeks now. Alright, so this is how my hair turned out. I blew it out and then I flat ironed it with a titanium flat iron. The bundles, not my hair. For my hair, I used a ceramic flat iron because ceramic plates are much more gentle than titanium. You don't want to use titanium on your actual hair. It can be a little harsh. We have reservations for 6 for Shogun, so I am going to finish getting ready. Right, so I just picked up Rush's package, so I'm about to go hand it to him at the restaurant.
Not first, I knew it.
Huh?
You're not first, I knew it. Best dad ever.
Period. So we're having a small get together for baby girl's half year celebration, and it's just a way for us to have the people in Ghana that didn't get to meet her yet meet her. So close friends, close family members. So yeah, it's just gonna be something really small. We're gonna have food, chit chat, drinks, and all that good stuff. I like how you're gassing me.
Let me record you instead.
Okay.
You look really good. Check you out. Give me a 360. Whoa. Where are you going?
So we're going to a store that's actually really close to us. It's like 20 minutes away. And
Without traffic?
I don't know.
Without traffic, yes, 20 minutes. Today is Sunday.
Yeah, it's about 20 minutes. So
Yeah.
not much traffic on Sundays. And I'm going to try to find a dress for baby girl's celebration next week. So she's wearing peach, so I want to try to match her. Is that okay with you?
That's perfectly fine with us. My breakfast was later this morning, wasn't it? You wanna know how I made it?
I'm not understanding where the confusion lies, because if I clearly asked if you're open on Sundays and today is Sunday.
Did you say you're trying to come there tomorrow?
I mean, either ways, if I asked if you're open on Sundays and you said yes, I asked what hours. You said 9 to 6:30. So whether I'm coming or not, you're supposed to be open on Sundays.
Find out. Maybe they weren't on break, or they're coming from after church or something.
We are gonna be in the city on Sunday, so I'm just gonna check the stores out there. That was such an inconvenience because we did not even have to leave the house. We came all the way out here. At least it was not that far, but we came out here specifically for that. We do have other things to do though. I do have to stop by China Mall. So we're gonna have some people stay over. So I just want to make sure the room is smelling nice and, feeling, like something. So I want to get a couple of things like some diffusers, maybe some hand towels for the guest bathroom, little things like that. We're also going to grab some lunch. So we're just going to make the best out of being out. But I really wanted to get a dress. Babe, what did you order from me?
Croissants.
Croissants, what's that? We made it back home. I got these 3 diffusers. This is vanilla. I got these from China Mall. They're very affordable. This is also vanilla, but there are 2 different ones. So I want to see which one smells better. And then I'm not sure what this is, but we'll see. Good morning. How we doing? What's that? Rice? You brought rice? And a chocho? No. Oh. Let's go. All right, so I'm all ready. I just wanted to show the fit real quick. Baby girl is sleeping and people are just now coming, but I'm sure she'll be waking up soon. But this is my little boo-boo dress. I can't tell you all. This is my little boo-boo dress. It's so cute. It's so comfy and it's shorts, 38 inches. So we have some new towels. We got a cute towel set.
This is for vacations only.
Oh yeah, that's actually smart. I didn't think about that. You got some. Ooh, what's that?
Okay, let's start here. She slept with her teddy bear. I think Leslie brought this.
The teddy bear was such a cute addition to. It was such a cute addition to the crib. So cute.
She got a teddy bear. And who brought this?
Katie and Ben.
Oh, Katie and Ben, they've definitely done more than enough. You need to.
You're so spoiled. You're so spoiled, Lee. Oh, that's so cute. That's so cute. It sings.
It sings?
I heard something. I'm bugging?
You're bugging.
No, I heard something.
Something is inside, so I think it does sing.
Yeah. Best wishes. Oh, are those books?
I'm trying to see. It looks like animals, best birds.
Oh yeah, they are books. More books to add to your book collection.
We're gonna learn about animals. Take this. Take it. A lot of cute clothes. Lady in a red dress. And
Perfect. Much needed. Thank you so much. Are those wipes or diapers? When I'm telling you, like, the only reason why we ended up buying diapers in Ghana is because we did not get our shipment yet, but we got so much diapers and wipes as gifts. We barely buy diapers. More wipes. Hey.
That's all jacket.
Hey. Yeah.
Well, she went hard. It's gonna take a long time before she gets to wear it. So.
Let's see.
Oh!
Oh, wow. You about to be fly, girl.
That's like that.
You about to be fly, girl.
When it's cool, that's when you...
Yeah, when it gets a little nippy.
That's when you're gonna...
When it gets a little chilly. This is 9 to 12 months. So when she's a year... Oh, that's so cute. Everything went really well for the get-together. Everyone was able to make it at a decent time. And we talked, we laughed, we ate really good. I'm gonna put the caterer down here somewhere, but her food was amazing, very professional. I was talking to her for weeks, letting her know what I want. And she was very professional. Like, she took notes of everything, like all my requests. She gave me an invoice listing everything. The price was pretty fair. They came on time, which was very important. You can't have the food late at an event now. Come on now, people are hungry. But yes, they came there very respectful. They served, and everyone loved the food. No complaints at all, especially they're watching. Chef's kiss. Even things that I did not think about, she would remind me, like, hey, your guests might need somewhere to wash their hands after they eat the bankun. I'm like, oh yeah, you're right, because you don't want people. The event was outside, and you don't want people in and out of your house just to wash your hands, right? But yeah, I'll definitely book her again, and I highly recommend. I'm glad that we were able to use that space purposefully, because we never really used that space. As you know, it was a pool. We never really used the pool. We closed it down, and now we're using it for events. We're doing a family shoot today. We don't have an actual perfect vision, but we do have an idea of what we want to do. So for the first set, we're gonna do white, and then for the next set, we're gonna do beige. And I just wanted to pick colors that we all have and will also look good once we frame it in the house. We're actually shooting with a good friend of ours. She used to shoot in UK, and she's bringing the business here to Ghana. So really excited. How are you feeling?
Feeling like the daddy.
You feel like a model?
Feeling like a daddy.
You look good in your old weight.
Thank you. You too.
All right, this is our second shoot together. The first one was the maternity shoot. Well, our second professional shoot.
Yeah. We tried to take one at the hospital, but the bill was crazy.
We took pictures at the hospital when I gave birth, but it was I think it was $300 for 10 pictures. So We was like, yeah,
we're like, yeah, we're not gonna pay
we'll take
that.
our own pictures.
That's too much.
Thanks.
They took the pictures, right? And to
Yeah.
print it out, it was very expensive.
Yeah, and I don't know. That was a digital
Yeah.
pictures
We just felt like
that we'll print out on our own.
we just felt like
it wasn't worth it.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
it was robbery.
And we liked like 2 or 3 of the pictures.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you found
I was like fresh postpartum.
You found a way to get some pictures, right?
Oh yeah, my sister and my friend was there, so they were actually taking pictures while the photographer
with their phone.
Pictures. So
with
they
their
actually
iPhone.
got some cute pictures. Yeah.
Shout out to the iPhone though. Shout out to the iPhone. So it wasn't too bad.
All right, so we're about to get ready, but we're gonna eat. We only had breakfast. So yeah, we're gonna get ready and we'll check back in later. Hey y'all, so we are headed to do baby girl's weigh-in. So it's a monthly weigh-in that you do every month, obviously. She's not due for any vaccines today, so as I mentioned before in a previous vlog, the vaccine schedule in comparison to the one in America is a little different. And they offer other vaccines as well that she will need for Ghana. If you plan on bringing your baby to Ghana to continue the shots, just know that they will work with your schedule to see what you've already done and what you need in addition to the shots that she would have gotten in the States or in the UK or wherever. When it comes to vaccines, I know some people are opposed to it. What I would say is, and I know it's a little tricky because like you're in a different environment and you're not sure like what the effects are and things like that, but do your own research and do what you think is best. Talk to other people, talk to locals, talk to people that have gotten vaccines in Ghana, and make an informed decision. One thing I will say is a sick baby is very, very scary. So keep that in mind and just do what you think is best, okay? We're heading to town today to run a few errands. I forgot baby girl's applesauce in her warmer, so I'm grabbing that real quick. Gotta grab a spoon and all of that. Traveling with babies, you have to pack like 100 things. With the toddler, it's a little bit easier. I gave her apples yesterday for the first time and she loved this. I'm like, she gotta have her apples. I gotta make sure she has her apples today too. So we had a nanny slash cleaner. She was more of a cleaner and she lasted about not even 2 months. I would say like 1.5 months. She made up a lie, ran off, don't know where she's at. We haven't heard from her. It's pretty crazy, but that's another story for another day because there's just so much that I want to say about work ethic in general. Like what I've been noticing, what I've been experiencing, it's crazy. But yeah, it's been a bit of a struggle trying to keep the house clean by ourselves and take care of baby girl. Living in a small apartment in New York is drastically different from living in a big house in Ghana. You have the big compound, you have balconies, you have rooms, you have a big living room, you have a family room. All that stuff needs to be clean. The kitchen, like, it's a lot. And then trying to take care of a baby at that. So it's not normalized to have a caretaker or a cleaner or a nanny or whatever in the West, but here it's kind of necessary only because it feels like the work that needs to be done around the house is so much more on top of doing laundry and cooking and gardening and all that. Like it's a lot. We're doing our best. We're making it work for the most part. We're okay, but there are some days where I'm just like, why would you do that? Why would you do that? Why would you come and work for us and leave us high and dry randomly? Why would you do that? Trust me, I understand that this is not a job that people dream of doing or want to do permanently, but I do believe it is a stepping stone, especially if you're working for people who are good people. They care about you, they're nice to you, they want to see you do better, they want to see you progress in life. Then it's okay to do it temporarily. You know, like it's okay. That's just my opinion. I don't know. But anyways, there's so much to do today because we are going out tomorrow with some friends to go look at some sites. And then also just have dinner or lunch, whatever. I gotta make sure I do my hair, do baby girl's hair, cut her nails, all of that good stuff, get some cleaning done because it's just been... things are all over the place. I also did get a few little gifts for our friend because her birthday just passed and I wanted to do something nice for her. So remember how a few vlogs ago I was telling you guys how much I love the one size dresses? I actually started designing some of my own. So this whole time I've been in Ghana traveling back and forth, I'm like, okay, Clara, like you might not have opened your salon yet, but like what can you be doing in the meantime? And I'm someone who's not just gonna do anything just to do it, just to say that I did it or just to make some money, or like I have to be passionate and actually love what I'm doing. So I've always loved it, but I fell in love with it even more postpartum because when you're going through so many changes in your body, one minute you're one size, the next you're another size, it's just a lot. When you put on that one size boo-boo dress and you have the option of snatching your waist or leaving it oversized or like, you know, just rocking it however you want, dressing it up or down, and it just look good and you feel good. Like, and the best part about it besides the convenience is looking and feeling good. Like it's just the best. But anyway, so I had one designed for her. I also have to wrap that up, and yeah, it's just a lot to do. So I'm gonna check back in later, or maybe not at all. I'll just see you guys tomorrow when we're out and about. But yeah, it's just baby girl and I am doing my little baby wear. Baby girl's chilling in the back, and you know she loves it, just hanging out with me while I get things done. Yeah, gotta go. I got these apples from Malcolm, and when I say they're so good, they're so good. I don't know the exact kind of apples they are, but they taste like gala apples. I don't know if it's pronounced gala or gala, but if you know anything about apples, you know it's like the perfect blend of sweet and sour. And I just blend these up for baby girl and she loves them. I love them too, honestly. Like I'm sneaking bites as I'm cutting them. But the thing with Malcolm is for some reason they're not consistent with things that they produce, which I guess it makes sense because certain things are imported or grown in a greenhouse, I guess, because it's not native to Ghana. So I might go, like I got these last week, I might go next week and they will be nowhere to be found. Thank you, my love.
You're welcome. I feel refreshed for not sitting in front of the wheel yesterday.
I'm glad.
I gotta buy gas.
You drive a lot, and it's not an easy drive.
It's really not, my love.
So we're on our way to visit a few sites, and then we're gonna go to a luxury resort. You know, everything is luxury in Ghana. honestly, the word luxury is overused.
And international.
Yeah, international. Every school is an international school and everything is luxury. We went to a luxury baby store last week. I'm really confused as to how a baby store can be luxury, but it was a luxury baby store. I wanted to get a pair of white shoes for baby girl because she needs a pair of white shoes, and I found a pair, super cute. She has the same pair, I believe it was 80 cities, which is reasonable. That pair was 390 cities, like 390, okay? Almost $40. And I'm just like, I laughed. And the salesperson was like, oh, it's expensive, huh? I'm like, a little bit. So I guess they like called up their madam or boss or whatever and was trying to lower the price. I'm like, it's okay. It's okay. Because from 390, I don't even need a discount. I'm okay. It's not that deep.
Another thing is hospitals.
What about hospitals?
The clients that came in, right? Every small, like what should be a clinic, nobody calls their clinic a clinic. They call it a hospital. So
they overcharge?
No, because clinics are small, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the client was like, oh, she heard that hospitals, because she's new in Ghana, and she's saying that hospitals in Ghana, if you want something done, you got to go to this hospital and that hospital. And I said, no, that's a clinic. Like, there are big hospitals that have everything, but Ghana, they like to appear big. So even if a school that's local will call themselves international,
mm-hmm.
like the same thing that you're saying. So a clinic will never call themselves a clinic. They'll call themselves a hospital. It's really a clinic. So they don't have all the services.
Mm-hmm.
So you just got to go to a big hospital, like a real hospital. What are you? Damn, Ben is gonna wait on us for like 30 minutes. I felt bad.
Sheesh. So I would advise that you do ship as much as you can. The most important thing to ship, I think, is diapers, because they are quite expensive here. However, I remember a friend of ours was going to buy some diapers for his baby, and I think he told me the pack was I think it was 80 for 100 cities or 200 cities. I can't remember. Just know that you may be able to get diapers for a lot cheaper than you would get at Malcolm, but I think you would get it like locally. I also don't know the quality of the diaper. So yeah, like you would have to have like some kind of diaper plug. And then if you're shipping diapers, you might as well ship other things as well. It might be a little bit expensive here. However, you can go to the market. You can go to Makola. It's Makola Market, right?
Mm-hmm.
Makola Market. They do have things for cheaper there, but you have to go through the hassle of bargaining and all that. Because I remember when I went last year, I did see some baby items. But for your peace of mind, I personally would just ship as much as I can. Why do people like Cornerland?
You have multiple entrances.
Oh, like you don't have to struggle to get to...
No, you have multiple entrances. So you see the land is usually 70 by 100.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, beautiful. Where did you come?
Where did I come?
Yeah, where did you come? We are still here.
The 5 Seasons.
Where is that?
Prampram.
Would you like to have a vacation spot in Prampram?
Definitely. I think we should definitely have something around this area. It's really nice. It's really breezy, and we're by the ocean.
We got the land already. We got 1.5 plot. You're gonna be the one to decorate that house when we build it.
I can do that
in the next 5 years.
Okay.
Yeah.